Okay, so I have, for the next part, I've started, I'm going to start the wolf one that you want to do, because I figured it would be obvious to do, since that's what you're planning on doing eventually. So what I've done, I have lined up the first row and the second row, and that's, so I've lined everything up. We're going to start with the left, and the reason we're starting from the left is because if you'll look at your pattern, the left is higher, so it goes left, and then because the right one's all the way at the bottom. So hopefully you'll get what I'm talking about. If not, I'll clarify, whatever. So with these kinds that aren't circles, let me get this set up here. With these kinds that aren't circles, please stay. Awesome. String. I haven't cut my string yet. That was silly. So I'm going to cut a lot of string for this, just because of how long it's going to be. So, boop. So what we do, we take the light gray bead from the left, and we just tie a knot just around it. Again, three's your charm. If I can work with this darn string tonight, which apparently I cannot. Which really, apparently, I cannot. And again, I like using my teeth. Cool, nice and tight. So we trim this, and then we just start piling on the beads. I am going to, instead of skipping this time, I am going to do that, because that was like 5 seconds, and I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to pile them on real quick, and then I'm going to show you how to start the second row. It also doesn't matter whether you start from right to left or left to right, as long as you tie the knot around the bead that's up like this instead of the bead that's down like that. We're almost there. I am currently at the doctor's office doing a sleep study, so if you hear a knock, it's just the tech. Okay, so here we go. Here is our first row. So what we're going to do, It's similar to starting the, which side is it? This one. Yeah, it's that one. It's similar to starting the bracelet, but not quite. So this is still going to be, this first bead here is still going to be, let's get closer, is still going to be our starting point. So we're going to leave it alone, and we're going to string through the second bead. And then we are going to pull it as tight as we can. You want to make sure that the first bead of the second row is on top of the last bead of the last row, like this. And then just grab the middle bead and pull it nice and tight, because this one's going to have to be super tight. And then just start threading them on. It's going to loosen up a little bit. Like, see, mine just popped to where they were side by side anymore. It'll do that. But what I'm going to do to fix that is string about 7 to 8 beads on here. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. I've never counted them before. So that was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was 7. So grab the string between your two there and pull it through until it looks like it's supposed to, and then just kind of pull it really tight. So we're going to grab the middle bead again and pull it very tight, because this one can't be too tight. You want to make it as tight as possible without breaking the string, like I did earlier. It'll be a little crooked. See, like mine wants to turn up, and that's fine, because the more beads you put on that, it'll correct itself. So that's pretty much how to start this one. I am going to, Joshua actually really likes that pattern, so I am going to make my own. If you want to know where I got these beads, it's going to take a lot. Like, it's going to take a lot of beads. But what I do, if you want the same colors that I had, is go to Walmart, buy like 3 bags of black pony beads and 1 bag of white pony beads. Actually, you don't even need the 1 bag of white pony beads. Just buy 3 bags of only black pony beads, and then they have trays that are like that big with like different smaller cups for different colors, like they're multicolors. And I just grabbed the one with the dark blue, the light blue, and like the 2 shades of gray. Those are the colors that I'm using. And this piece is going to be very big. It's going to take a lot of time, and those trays are about $12, so it'll probably take a lot of money too. Just to let you know what to expect. Of course, if you want any help, hit me up.